Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. It's bounced out! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
South Korea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. Foden. Matheus Cunha. Looking for the runner. Barella. That is good alertness. And here's Mohamed Salah. Matheus Cunha.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Salah. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his...
He's having a go! Wan-Bissaka. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Kulusevski. Messi. And here's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal...
He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And he just whacks it away. And it's Cancelo. He's going for goal! Wonderful! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Norway get themselves into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Salah. Nice physical challenge. Foden. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shapes to shoot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Norway have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Çalhanoğlu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he smashes that clear. And a shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Norway go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position...
Oh, can he finish?
The attendance
Foden.
for this match was 71,898.
Mbappe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Mbappe. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Norway looking to pass their way through. No way he was going to let him past. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Foden! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Substitution for South Korea, number 23.
Have their second corner now.
11, Neymar. Number 21, number 10.
Çalhanoğlu with the short one.
Number 8, Son Heung-min. Coming
Oh,
on
it's
the
opened
field,
up for him.
Number 88.
It's going to be another corner, I think.
Number
Corner
15,
number 3 coming up.
Number 12, number 7, Mbappe. Number 9, Darwin Núñez. Substitution in progress.
Çalhanoğlu goes short. Oh, it's come loose. Çalhanoğlu, massive leap! Yes! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Norway grab a 3-goal lead. He's had a hit! It's in, and they are right back within touch. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
South Korea give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Vinicius Junior!
Added time.
Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
João Cancelo. Shifted upfield. Foden. And the pass is intercepted. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Mbappe, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Norway showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Lost children's announcement.